Hello there, everybody. This is Seawap the Platinum One here, and welcome to my first indie game Let's Play. This is Limbo. This is a very interesting game, per se. Very interesting game indeed. But let's not waste any time and just dive right in, shall we? Now, right off the bat, I'm gonna explain something about the time limit of these up-and-coming videos of Limbo. Basically, what I intend to do is I plan to put myself on a timer. Or rather, on a time limit. So, you won't have too long of any of these videos. So, I plan to make each video between 16 to about 19 minutes long. And by the way, if my frame rate is choppy, I apologize in advance. Because apparently my computer can't handle such things. But I feel the control is actually pretty responsive. I'm actually doing this right now, actually. I've been playing this game like yesterday, like before I recorded this. And the control, there was a little bit of a delay in terms of control and everything, but really, it's actually pretty good. The control is pretty good. So, basically, going into more of the history of Limbo is, or rather, what platforms they're on. Limbo is an indie game developed by Playdead, and a game by someone. A game by some guy. It's available on Xbox Live Arcade, PlayStation Network, and Steam, which is what I'm playing on right now. I ran into some recording snafus, but I think I'll finally get this right. So, it's not too... It doesn't really cost too much, like $10 off of Steam, that's not too bad. But I'd say it's well worth the $10, because take a look at this. Look at that. Look at that shit. Despite this game being in black and white, I have to say, this game looks really, really beautiful. I love this game's atmosphere. So, if you're wondering about plot, basically, we are this boy, and we're looking for our sister, or best friend, or girlfriend, or whatever. I'm not really sure, but it just says sister, so... That's basically the whole plot. We're looking for our sister, and we have to go through various things in order to attempt to find her. So let's go up. The control is actually pretty simple once you get to know it. Since I'm playing on a keyboard and not a controller, because I'm far too poor to afford an actual controller for the computer. Basically, with the control key, you can do certain actions such as push or pull, or catarl, as Homer Simpson would say. You can do various things with the controls, but we're going to get into that in just a little bit. But for now, let's keep on walking. And you want to avoid these bear traps. And... Oh! Oh! Well, that's my first death. I'll probably be keeping death, or keeping death. I'll keep track of how many times I die, so that's number 1. But fortunately, though, this game has unlimited lives, so there's really no chance in hell you could possibly get a game over. Oh my god, I'm already screwing up as it is. Considering I didn't have a problem with this. And, oh jeez, man, that's 3! 3, man. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, considering I had a bit of a delay when I played this, when I played like almost through like 85% of the game yesterday. I actually plan to do like the end of this game blind, so yeah. Anyway, here we have this thing right here. I didn't want to do this blind because I'm not really that Well, actually, I originally planned on doing this blind. I actually wanted to do this game for for a few months, you know. It looked pretty interesting when I saw Josh Jepson play it, and it looks like an interesting game. It looked like an interesting game, but unfortunately, I didn't have my 360 at the time. So, well, actually, no, I did. I did have a 360 at the time. It just didn't work. um. Well, actually, no. My Xbox was working. It was functional and everything, but it's just that it was apparently banned from Xbox Live, so I couldn't go on to Live or the Marketplace to get the game. I actually wanted to try out this game for a pretty long time, and now that I have Steam, of course I can do this. So, let's go up. So, this is my first time recording in, like, a very long time. I'm actually recording a project for once. Yay. I'm actually been working on another project that will be holding you over the summer, you know, just trying to hold you over the summer because, of course, I may be unable to record when I'm at my dad's place. And it should be a rather interesting project indeed. I can't wait for you to see it. But either way, here we have this box. What you want to do is you want to pull this box over here. You just want to pull it. The way you'll know when you can do actions is when you can hold out your arms like that. I'm just going to call him Limbo because, well, the game's name is Limbo, small burp. So, obviously, I'm going to call him Lil Limbo. Hey, Lil Limbo. How you doing? Yep. So, yeah, when Lil Limbo's arms can reach out like that... Oh. Well, thankfully, you don't have to fall too great of a height to... Well, actually... It actually all depends whether or not you take fall damage or not in this game. I have no idea how it is, but, like... Fall damage is basically like one-hit kill, so... Unfortunately, you're going to have to be on your toes if you're going up against certain platform parts. But if you can't really tell already, another thing about this game is, remember how I said before that I like the atmosphere? Well, I think Limbo doesn't have that much of a soundtrack, basically, but when songs do eventually come up, they are really, really freaking creepy, I have to say. So creepy. Seriously. Seriously. There is indeed, like I said, there is indeed a soundtrack in this game. And, uh-oh, frame drops. Don't want any of that. Just... Whoop! Whoa! Oh, I survived! Yay! I didn't think I was actually going to survive that. Oh my god. Jeez, this is going to look so stupid. The frame rate's going to look so stupid. I apologize, but apparently I can't get a more powerful computer. Because I can't get a more powerful computer, I can't... Oh, and by the way, Lil Limbo can't swim. Yeah. If he touches water, he will die. So, that'll be a thing. So, let's keep walking. What was I saying before? Yeah, I can't get a much more powerful computer to make this run, like, perfect or anything. Besides, I don't have my 360 yet. So, I can't really necessarily record off my dazzle, but hey. That'll be something. Holy crap, a spider! Spiders! Spiders! Unfortunately, though, you can't punch them, so... Yeah. Wish I would be like the nerd, but no. So, basically, here's what you gotta do. So that clanking sound right there, that's a bit of a hint to what you're supposed to do when the spider attacks you. So, what you want to do is you have to let the spider attack you. Like that. And when the metal clangs like that, that means you've done something right. And you'll have to pull this bear trap here. Or rather, you gotta push it because I would see her... Why? Why me? Oh, thank God the bear trap is there. Yeah, thankfully, the checkpoint system in this game is actually pretty lenient for you, so... It is pretty good. It's all good in the neighborhood. So, let's push this thing here. And now what you want to do is, oh god, this little rumbling thing, it kind of reminds me of Slender in a strange way. Not that I played Slender, I've seen Slender, but this whole rumble right here, it kind of reminds me of, like, when you collect, like, a certain amount of pages in, like, Slender, and you hear, like, this rumbling sound. It's like, boom, boom. And, oh, and by the way, this third arm right here, you want to avoid that. It will attack you immediately. So, you can't get in the way of that. So, gotta do that. And screw you, spider. Suck it. Suck it, Trebek. Suck it, spider. Now let's keep moseying along in this weird environment. Yeah, if you can probably tell, this is way different from stuff like Majora's Mask or anything. This is way different. Stuff like Majora's Mask, Mario 64, even Kirby 64, even if it had dark themes in it. Because like I said, this is a particularly interesting game. A very atmospheric game. And you're just so taken in by the graphics and the environments and such, and oh jeez. Oh god. Oh dear. It seems we are trapped here. You can try to get away as you might, but you can't. Just can't. And, spider. Spider. Oh my god. I remember when I was playing the demo, this is where the demo ended, and I was like, oh my god, spider, spider, spider! Run away! Unfortunately, you can't do anything, so you gotta accept the fate that the spider gives you. Which is, it gives you... No, it doesn't. The game wouldn't be fair like that, no. Instead... it wraps you in its web. Oh my god. Jeez. This is a rather interesting predicament. Interesting indeed. So we gotta wait for the spider to disappear. Then we can move. See if we can try to break free. And... come on. Come on, man. Oh, hang on by the thread. Yeah! So in this particular state, we can't necessarily move. We can only jump a great length of sorts. Yeah. I found this to be quite interesting the first time I saw this. I was like, oh my god. Can't even move. That's awesome. This game does have some pretty interesting concepts. And particularly one gimmick, which I absolutely loathe, but we'll get to it when we get to it. So, in order to jump further, you have to press up and right at the same time in order to jump further. So, it's particularly interesting. And, whoa, my god, whoa. Whoa. Okay, so what you want to do here is you want to go over here and push this rock. And once it gets down to that little incline, you want to hurry and get the hell out of there. Because if you stand right in the path where the tree branch thingy or whatever it is gets you, you will get squished and you will die. So obviously you don't want that. And now here's one of the more frustrating... I died at the first part. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thank you a lot. Here's one of the more frantic parts about the game. You gotta basically stand on this rock right here so you can move it. Like so. And you want to roll with it. Roll it quickly. I remember I died a lot here. I died a whole freaking lot. Because, well, it's not just moving the rock. See that? That spider is going to chase you. And if you're not quick enough and get out of there, you will indeed die. Because remember, one hit kills. You gotta remember that. If you don't want to die, then don't die. Whoop! Yeah! Yeah! Got on my second freaking try, baby. Yeah! Ow. Thank God that didn't kill me. Too bad that didn't kill me. Nah, just kidding. Nobody wants to die. Jeez. So now let's head on over here. And, ooh. What do we got here? We have... Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. See? What'd I tell ya? Very different feeling. Very different feels. Oh my God. Okay, so... Basically, you'll not want to do that. Jesus. Okay. You don't want to do that. No. You don't. Now, this is basically one of the parts of the game where you think you'll have to use your brain. A little bit. If you think all these puzzles are going to be easy, oh no. They're going to get much more complicated later. Just trust me. Just trust me on that fact right now, guys. But at any rate, we are now going to stop this episode here because it's 16 minutes now on my timer. So next time on Let's Play Limbo, we're going to be going further to see what lies ahead. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.